quarters.
Is your confidence as a team a little rattled after those 3 games, or is that just a blip on the radar? How do you see this?
Just a blip on the radar. We'll be fine to get these 2 wins at home. Start tomorrow with Miami, and we'll be ready.
What has to change?
Get back to our defensive ways. Just coming out with energy from the beginning like we did against Philly. I felt like we had good energy throughout that game. And I think if we play with that consistent effort, we'll be fine.
The fact that you guys didn't make a move at the trade deadline, as a player who's, you've been through this before, is that a positive thing for you, the way you look at this?
Yeah. No point to really fix. I meant trying to change anything. We're one of the best teams in the NBA. Got a good bench, good start 5, and we're not even healthy yet. So once we put everything back together, we'll be even more dangerous. So there's no point in touching that.
Well, we don't know exactly when he's going to play, but there's word that IT's ready to go soon. What's he going to bring to the table for the squad?
A lot. Leadership, former All-Star, a scorer, a guy that can close games, toughness, and he's just been on a big stage in big moments.
Well, what's that mean? Because the fact he's been involved so far in the huddles and everything like that, that he's already kind of in with you fellas.
IT brings a lot of energy. Like I said, leadership. He's constantly talking, trying to let us know what he sees out there. And, he's been through a lot in the league. So anytime you have a guy like that and you can, add him to the lineup, it's going to be pretty good.
How much does leading off the bench like that limit the leadership ability? How much do you need to be on the floor with the guys to be able to be full-fledged in that role?
End of the day, you want to be out there playing just to feel what everyone is going through. I mean, seeing it from the bench is kind of different from guys going out there on the fly in the moment. So it's still different.
Hey, Will, why is the triple-double such an impressive stat?
Just shows you're doing a little bit of everything out there, and you're really impacting the game and doing a lot for your team.
And how about Nikola flying around? Is that just impressive just to see that? He seems to get them in spurts.
No, it's not impressive anymore.
You guys, the last 2 months of the season, it's like a different season, isn't it? The pressure, the intensity, everything changes down the stretch, does it not? How much does it change?
There's no pressure. There's no pressure. We can't even think like that or play like that. We just got to continue to be the team we've been and keep trying to get better every day and keep our goals intact, and we'll be fine, but there's no pressure.
The 3-point defense, these last 2 months probably wasn't where it was at the beginning part of the year. I mean, you guys, are there conversations about limiting other teams from 3, things you guys can do better?
Yeah, we had conversations about it, and I'm confident we'll figure it out and get back to that team that was running teams out the 3-point line and defending the 3-point line well.
Malone said the other day that he wanted to be aggressive in the second half of the season. He wanted to create some space between you guys and the 3rd and 4th seed. Has he conveyed that message to you guys as well?
Definitely. We talked about it, and that's the mission. We don't want to get caught in that, barely making it phase. We want to be a sure thing, and we want to be one of the top teams in the league.
Is there anything said in the locker room after either the Detroit or Brooklyn or Philly games? Was it any kind of meeting with the team or anything said to get you back on track?
I wouldn't say meeting, but, guys spoke. Some guys on the team, coach. We said some things. I won't really get into detail, but we know what we got to do, and I'm confident we'll do it.
Well, Coach has talked about getting off to stronger starts the past couple games, especially with the starting group, and you guys kind of taking pride in that. But your starting group has been different all season long. How big of a role does that play in you guys getting off to a better start?
It plays a little role, especially when the guy's in and out of the lineup, and you're trying to adjust to how he plays, and he's trying to adjust to how's the team been playing, and those things. But we can't make excuses. We got to get out there and be aggressive from the jump and bring out energy and just be ready to play.
It seemed like you found that in the second quarter of the Philly game when that starting group came back in. Did you guys feel that? Was it like just a moment where we're like, okay, we need to get this done?
Yeah, I felt it. I think the team felt it, and hopefully we can carry that on to tomorrow night against Miami and, not look back.
I know you don't want to get into details about what was said after that Brooklyn game, but just clearing the air like that, getting things out in the open, can that just put you guys on a good direction moving forward?
Yeah, dialogue is always healthy between your teammates because, we're all out there going to war for each other and together. So anytime guys can say how they feel, and, we move past it and on to the next thing. Now it's just about, actions at this point, going out there doing what we talked about.
Can you believe Chris Dempsey can produce a child that beautiful? I'm stunned.
I'll let Chris answer that.
Thanks, man.
Appreciate you guys.